Hey guys, it is What You Cookin' Wednesday. I hope you're all having a great day. So today I am making what was originally called lemon garlic veggie bowls. We no longer have the lemon garlic seasoning. However, our Greek seasoning is a great substitute, so that's what I use tonight. This recipe is also great because you can swap out and use whatever vegetables you want. So it calls for Brussels sprouts and carrots, which I had, but I also had half of an onion I wanted to use, and I had a few crimini mushrooms. So I'll show you real quick. You're just going to toss those in 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil. You're going to add a tablespoon of the seasoning, mix that up really good, and then toss your vegetables in it. And then you're going to roast it for 25 minutes or so at 425. Okay, so there's my beautiful vegetables. All right, while that was going, I did that first. While that was going, I then took my 3-quart micro cooker, which is also my rice cooker. I use this for all of my grains, unless I'm cooking something in the multi-cooker, because you know I love that. And so 2 cups of quinoa and, no, 1 cup of quinoa, 2 cups of vegetable broth, and here is my quinoa. All my grains come out perfect all the time. And I am using the new silicone mat as my trivet. You can use it as your spoon rest also. Use it to cover your plates in the microwave or to put under your plates so that you don't burn yourself when you're taking your stuff out. All right, so all of that is done. I also drained a can of white kidney beans. You can use chickpeas, which my husband doesn't like, so I opted to use the beans he'll eat. But you can leave them out if you don't like them. Okay, that's the thing about bowls. You can pretty much do whatever you want. All right, so you also need hummus. So 8 ounces of hummus. This is going to be your dressing on top of your bowl. So to thin this out a little, because it's very thick for dressing, you're going to add a 1/4 cup of water, and then you're going to add another tablespoon of your rub. So super great tip here. You do not need a tablespoon because you can use the cap as your tablespoon. So all of these black caps, not the big ones, but all of these small ones, when you fill them up, they are a tablespoon. And I'm just going to take a little scraper and we are going to mix this up. This is a 2-quart prep bowl, and I love this because I can put a lid on it, and then that way if I have leftovers, I can just put the lid on and I don't need to wash another bowl or a container or anything like that. I should have grabbed my little mini whisk, but it is in the dishwasher and I didn't feel like washing it. So anyway, you're gonna mix that up, and that's going to be your topping on your bowl. And then if you want to, you can add in your bowl also some spinach, some fresh spinach, or some arugula. I don't have either one of those, so I'm not going to use it. I do have a salad that we're going to have with dinner as well. And the last thing I have, just a little fun, is I have some pitas, and I put them in my tortilla warmer. I am going to throw this in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then they will be perfect. They'll be warm and soft. And that is what we are having for dinner tonight. So I'm waiting for everybody to come down before I put their bowls together, but I will take a picture of mine before and post it below. So if you want the recipe, let me know. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon.